Have you ever felt that afternoon slump where your eyes get heavy, but you worry that if you take a nap, you won't be able to sleep at night? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Many people, especially after 60, hesitate to nap because they fear it might mess up their nighttime sleep. But here's the good news. If done right, a short 20-minute nap can boost your energy, refresh your mind, and still let you sleep peacefully at night. Let's explore how you can make the most of this quick recharge. First, let's talk about why napping is so important. When we were younger, our bodies could power through the entire day without needing a break. But as we age, our internal body clock, or circadian rhythm, changes. Our bodies stop producing melatonin, the sleep hormone, as effectively, which makes it harder to stay asleep through the night. On top of that, our metabolism slows down, leaving us feeling drained in the afternoon. Without a short rest to recharge the batteries, we may feel sluggish, unfocused, or even irritable as the day goes on. But here's the catch. Not all naps are created equal. If you nap for too long, say an hour or more, your body enters deep sleep, and waking up from that can leave you feeling groggy. This is called sleep inertia, and it can be worse than feeling tired before the nap. Plus, a long daytime nap can throw off your body clock, making it harder to fall asleep at night. That's why the key is to keep it short, and 20 minutes is the magic number. Why 20 minutes? When we sleep, our body goes through different stages, from light sleep to deep sleep. The first 20 minutes is the light sleep phase when your body can wake up easily without feeling groggy. If you sleep longer than 30 minutes, you start to enter deep sleep, which makes waking up much harder. A 20-minute power nap gives you just enough rest to feel recharged without disrupting your night's sleep. But how do you nap the right way to get the most out of those 20 minutes? First, you need the right environment. Find a quiet, comfortable spot where you can relax. Ideally, choose a place with dim lighting, a cool temperature, and minimal noise. If you're in a noisy environment, try using earplugs or listening to calming background sounds like nature noises or gentle music to help your mind unwind. Next, set an alarm. This is super important because if you don't, you might accidentally sleep longer and wake up feeling worse. It helps to place your alarm a little out of reach so that you have to physically get up to turn it off. This makes it easier to wake up fully. Here's a fun trick that works wonders for many people. Drink a cup of coffee or tea right before your nap. It may sound strange, but caffeine takes about 20 to 30 minutes to kick in. That means by the time you wake up, it's just starting to work, helping you feel extra alert. This technique is often called a coffee nap, and is known for boosting energy without the post-nap fog. Timing is another crucial factor. The best time to nap is between 1 o'clock and 3 p.m. Because this is when your body's natural circadian rhythm dips, making you feel naturally drowsy. Taking a short nap during this window helps you feel refreshed without messing up your nighttime sleep. If you nap too late, say after 4 p.m., it could push your bedtime back, making it harder to fall asleep at night. Now, you might still be wondering, will napping during the day ruin my sleep at night? The truth is, when done right, a short 20-minute nap during the early afternoon won't hurt your nighttime rest. In fact, studies show that a well-timed power nap can improve mood, reduce stress, sharpen memory, and even lower the risk of heart disease. But what if you're not used to napping or find it hard to fall asleep during the day? Don't worry, it takes time to build this habit. The goal isn't necessarily to fall into deep sleep. Sometimes, just closing your eyes and resting your mind is enough to give you a mental and physical boost. Even if you don't fall asleep, the act of lying down and relaxing can still help lower stress levels and improve focus for the rest of the day. A quick 20-minute nap is like plugging your phone into the charger. It may not fully charge the battery, but it gives you enough power to get through the rest of the day. When you get into the habit of taking these short naps, you'll notice that you feel more energized, more focused, and less drained by evening. So, we've explored why short naps are so beneficial and how you can make the most of those precious 20 minutes. In the next part, we'll dive even deeper into tips and tricks to enhance your nap experience and how to avoid common mistakes that might sabotage your rest. So, now that we've covered why a 20-minute power nap is so effective and how to set it up for success, let's dig a little deeper. In this part, We'll explore some practical tips to make sure you fall asleep quickly, wake up feeling refreshed, and avoid common mistakes that could sabotage your rest. Because let's face it, knowing something is good for you is one thing, actually making it work is another. One of the biggest hurdles people face when trying to nap is actually falling asleep. You might lie down, close your eyes, and nothing happens. Your mind starts wandering to your to-do list, yesterday's conversation, or that ache in your back. Sound familiar? Don't worry, you're not alone. Many people struggle with calming their mind during the day, especially if they're not used to napping. The key here is relaxation, not perfection. First, try deep breathing. Slow, deep breaths signal your body to relax by lowering your heart rate and blood pressure. A simple technique is the 4-7-8 method. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this a few times. You may notice your muscles start to relax, your mind slows down, and sleep becomes easier. Even if you don't fall asleep, deep breathing helps your body rest, which is still a win. Another trick to fall asleep faster is progressive muscle relaxation. Starting from your toes, tense each muscle group for a few seconds and then slowly release. Move up your body, calves, thighs, abdomen, chest, arms, and face, until you feel completely relaxed. This method not only calms your body but also gives your mind something to focus on instead of racing thoughts. Still can't sleep? Don't force it. Sometimes the pressure to fall asleep makes it harder to do so. Instead, try a technique called paradoxical intention, where you tell yourself to stay awake. It might sound counterintuitive, but taking the pressure off can help you fall asleep faster. Now, let's talk about the importance of routine. Just like bedtime at night, consistency is key for napping. If you nap at the same time every day, ideally between 1 o'clock and 3 p.m., your body starts to expect it. Over time, you may find yourself dozing off more quickly. Think of it like training a muscle. The more consistent you are, the stronger the habit becomes. But what if your schedule is unpredictable, or you just don't feel sleepy every day? That's okay. Even if you don't nap daily, keeping a calm, quiet time can still provide mental rest. Lying down with your eyes closed, focusing on your breath, or listening to soft music can help reduce stress, even if you don't fully sleep. The goal isn't perfection, it's giving your body a chance to reset. One thing to watch out for is your sleeping position. Did you know that how you nap can affect how you feel afterward? If you nap sitting upright in a chair, you're less likely to fall into deep sleep, which is a good thing because waking up from deep sleep makes you groggy. Many people find that reclining slightly in a chair or resting on a couch with a pillow behind their head works best. Lying completely flat might tempt your body to sleep too deeply. Lighting also matters. Darkness triggers melatonin production, which tells your body it's time for deep sleep, great at night, not so great for a 20-minute nap. Keeping the room softly lit or using an eye mask you can easily remove helps you wake up more easily. Natural light is ideal because it gently signals your body when it's time to get up. Speaking of waking up, let's talk about how to avoid feeling groggy. No one wants to wake up from a nap feeling worse than before. If you've ever felt disoriented after a nap, it's likely because you slept too long or didn't fully wake up your body. To avoid this, try these tips. Stand up immediately. When your alarm goes off, get up right away. The longer you stay lying down, the harder it is to shake off the grogginess. Splash cold water on your face. Cold water can instantly wake up your nervous system and help you feel more alert. Get some light. Sunlight helps reset your internal clock. Opening a window or stepping outside for a minute can boost your energy levels. Do a quick stretch. Moving your body increases blood flow and helps you shake off that post-nap fog. Another thing that often gets overlooked is what you do before your nap. If you eat a big, heavy lunch right before lying down, your body will focus on digestion, making you feel sluggish. Instead, try having a light meal with protein and fiber to keep your energy stable. Save heavier meals for after your nap. Finally, let's address one of the biggest myths, that naps are only for lazy people. In reality, naps are a powerful tool for maintaining health and energy. Research shows that regular napping can lower the risk of heart disease, improve memory, and even boost creativity. Many highly successful people, from Albert Einstein to Winston Churchill, were known for taking short naps to recharge. It's time to change the way we think about rest. Naps aren't a luxury, they're a smart way to care for your body and mind. With the right approach, keeping it short, consistent, and comfortable, a 20-minute power nap can become your secret weapon for staying energized throughout the day. In the next part, we'll explore how to overcome common challenges, such as what to do if you nap too long or if napping just doesn't seem to work for you. Because sometimes, even with the best intentions, life doesn't always go according to plan. By now, you know why a 20-minute power nap is such a game changer. You've learned how to set the perfect nap environment, how to fall asleep quickly, and how to wake up feeling refreshed. But let's be honest, life doesn't always go according to plan. What happens when you accidentally nap for too long? Or when you try to nap but just end up staring at the ceiling? In this final part, we'll cover how to overcome those common challenges so you can make napping a consistent, energizing part of your day. First, let's talk about one of the biggest problems: oversleeping. It's happened to all of us. You lie down for a quick nap and wake up an hour later feeling groggy and disoriented. Why does this happen? Because once you cross the 30-minute mark, your body enters deep sleep. Waking up from deep sleep is like trying to run a marathon right after getting out of bed. Your body simply isn't ready. How do you avoid this? Set multiple alarms. Sometimes one alarm isn't enough. Set a second alarm for 22 to 25 minutes after you start napping, just in case you accidentally snooze the first one. Use smart alarm apps. Some apps can detect your sleep cycle and wake you up when you're in light sleep. These can be a lifesaver if you're worried about oversleeping. Try napping upright. As strange as it sounds, napping in a slightly upright position, like in a recliner or on the couch with pillows, makes it harder to fall into deep sleep. But what if you oversleep anyway? Don't beat yourself up. Everyone has days when they need a little extra rest. If you wake up feeling groggy, don't try to push through it. Drink a glass of water, get some fresh air, and do light movement like stretching or walking. Within 20 minutes, you'll likely feel more alert. Another common challenge is not being able to fall asleep at all. Maybe your mind won't stop racing, or you just don't feel tired enough. Here are a few ways to deal with this. Use guided relaxation techniques. Apps or YouTube videos with guided meditation, body scans, or calming music can help slow down your thoughts and ease you into sleep. Give yourself permission to rest. Remember, the goal isn't to fall asleep, it's to rest. Even lying down with your eyes closed for 20 minutes can reduce stress and boost energy. Shorten the window. If 20 minutes feels too long, try resting for just 10 to 15 minutes. Sometimes a shorter rest is all you need. And let's not forget the people who say, "I'm just not a nap person." If that sounds like you, it's worth asking why. Is it because you feel guilty resting during the day? Or because you've had bad experiences waking up groggy? In reality, napping is a skill that takes time to build. If you're not used to it, start small. Even a 5-minute quiet time can train your body to relax. What if you're worried about napping affecting your nighttime sleep? That's a valid concern, especially if you struggle with insomnia. The key is timing. Nap earlier in the day. Napping too late, after 4 p.m., can push your bedtime back. Aim for early afternoon when your body naturally feels a dip in energy. Stick to 20 minutes. Longer naps are more likely to interfere with nighttime sleep. Monitor your sleep patterns. If you notice napping consistently disrupts your sleep, adjust the timing or skip the nap altogether. Sometimes even a 5-minute rest with deep breathing can give you a boost. Now, let's talk about the psychology of napping. In many cultures, napping is seen as lazy or unproductive. But in reality, naps improve memory, creativity, heart health, and mood. Countries with a strong napping culture, like Spain with their famous siesta, often report lower stress and better overall well-being. It's time to reframe the way we think about rest. You're not wasting time by napping, you're investing in your energy and health. Here's another thing to consider. Napping isn't just about energy, it's about stress relief. When you're stressed, your body produces cortisol, the stress hormone. Over time, high cortisol levels can lead to fatigue, anxiety, and even health problems like high blood pressure. A short nap, or even just closing your eyes and breathing deeply, can lower cortisol levels, giving your body a break from constant stress. If you're someone who struggles with anxiety or has a hard time relaxing, try creating a pre-nap ritual. Dim the lights. Mimic the calm of nighttime to signal your body it's time to rest. Play soft music. Gentle, instrumental music or nature sounds can calm your mind. Use lavender or essential oils. Scents like lavender are known for promoting relaxation. Finally, let's talk about how to turn napping into a healthy habit. The best way to build a habit is to attach it to something you already do. For example, after lunch, once you finish eating, lie down for 20 minutes. After reading, if you have a habit of reading or watching TV in the afternoon, follow it with a short nap. Set a daily alarm. If you struggle with consistency, set a daily reminder on your phone to rest at the same time each day. It's also important to listen to your body. Some days you'll feel energized and may not need a nap. Other days your body will crave rest. That's okay. The goal isn't to nap every single day. It's to use naps as a tool when you need them. So, what's the bottom line? A 20-minute power nap isn't about laziness, it's about self-care. It helps you recharge, improve focus, lower stress, and boost mood without messing up your nighttime sleep. Whether you nap daily or only when needed, this simple habit can make a huge difference in how you feel throughout the day. So why not give it a try? Find a cozy spot, set your alarm for 20 minutes, and see how it feels. Who knows? You might just discover that this little rest is the secret to feeling more energized, more focused, and ready to take on the rest of your day.